Hello fellas and welcome back to Love Ribbon. At the end of last episode, I had to pretty much go straight for a shower for some reasons, some other reasons, and one really big reason. But at the moment we're back in Alice's room. I'm hoping to, I think this is the next morning, I'm not 100% certain, but we'll find out. So, this is Iris again. Now I just need to throw these with the rest of the laundry and I'm all set. Or no, I think this is just after we've finished. After she's finished, as I should say, really. Yeah, I think this is pretty much just after we finished. I didn't quite finish the whole area, but no matter. I exit my room and head towards the bathroom. Before I can take even 2 steps away from the door, however, I notice something important. Oh God, is Zoey in? Oh, that's awesome. Let's see if she heard anything. Zoey, hi. Yeah, hi. Oh, I so hope she's heard something. That'll brighten my day up. Silence, just complete silence. Well, I'm gonna get started on dinner. It's only even dinner time as well. I'll make sure to knock on your door when it's ready. Oh, sure. Okay. I kind of want to know if she's heard something or not. Okay then. I stand frozen as I think back to when I first took a break from studying. Yeah, that's quite a different kind of break. As the only person home at the time, I didn't feel the need to close my door, let alone lock it. Was she literally masturbating with the door open? Oh my God. Furthermore, I was just studying. I had nothing to hide. Are you sure? Unfortunately, once I turned on my computer, I completely forgot about that. There we go. With the volume on my computer turned up and my door ajar, I had done something shameful without any awareness whatsoever of my surroundings. Oh my God, Zoe's heard. Oh, this is awesome. In short, she saw. Well, I don't know whether she saw. She's probably heard. Zoey saw me doing that. Oh, this is awesome. My legs buckle as I find myself sitting. I just found myself sitting on the floor with my soaked panties clenched in my chest, into my hand. Oh my God, this is just too glorious. Caught by my own little sister. Yeah. Just kill me now. Oh, it's fine. It's just a natural part of society. Oh, there we go. There's the transition. Thankfully, in the days since that time, Zoey hasn't mentioned a single word about that night. Yeah, I wonder why. I wish you had said something. It'd have been hilarious. Oh my God, that'd have just made my day just amazingly. If anything, she'd been friendlier than usual, suggesting things we could eat together or movies to watch. It was nice to have such a calm weekend with her, but unfortunately, weekends don't last forever. Yeah, you get that. Weekends? Alright, I'm just going to start the week and finish it off. I slumped down in my desk as another lesson reaches its conclusion. Though my mind is willing, my body is tired. I'm finding it hard to concentrate as my empty stomach continues to pester me. Dinner time I suppose. So hungry. But I don't have the energy to head into the cafeteria right now. But you ain't going to get fed otherwise. Why don't I just pack myself lunch? I suppose you could do that. I pretty much did that every day I was at school. I rarely ever had the school meals. They're too bloody expensive. As that complaint leaves my mouth, a lunch bag enters my field of vision. Zoe's been very nice to us, I suppose. It's heavy, and the person delivering it to me sighs while I'm smiling. You really are hopeless. How will you become an independent woman if you can't even feed yourself? Yeah, I suppose there is that. Zoey? Yes, Zoey. I flail as my arms my arms towards Zoey without raising my head from my desk. It'll just a little flame around, why not? So tell me, Iris, what do you get? What do I get in return for in-class delivery? We shall see. I don't offer this service to anybody, you know. It isn't free? No, I doubt it was free. Of course not. I'd go out of business in no time if I didn't charge. Oh, what's she charging? Zoey puffs out her cheeks and smirks. A reward, huh? That's right. What's your offer? I stretch my arms out towards Zoey. How about a big hug? Yeah, I don't think so. No, neither do I. I didn't think that was going to go down very well. You're going to have to do a little better than that. I should have known you wouldn't be so easy to barter with. No. Change my vocal inflections to that of an Old West debutante and fan myself dramatically. What? An Old West debutante. I fan myself dramatically. Yeah, don't ask me to do any form of imitations or impressions or anything, because I cannot do them. But I'm miles out. Alright, I'll sweeten the deal, sugar. Bring your face a little closer and I'll throw in a free smooch. Yeah, that's not going to make a difference. That's going to be worse. Oh, and I don't offer this service to just anybody, you know. Zoey and I both chuckle at my remark. Yeah, I didn't know. You drive a hard bargain, Iris. Especially considering I can't receive immediate payment. Heh. I'm nothing if not shrewd. So where do you want it? On the cheek? On the neck? On the lips, obviously. Yeah, I was gonna... Oh, achievement subtext. Okay then. Ah, you greedy girl. I should have known. I'm surprised she's not a little surprised about that. Hope you brought something good in return. Of course. Zoey unwraps the box in front of me. Sandwiches. Oh, sandwiches. To be honest, can't complain at sandwiches. You get some nice proper sandwiches. Nothing beats it. You can't beat a proper sandwich. Enough for two? Yay, I love you, Zoey. Okay then. Come over here and accept your payment. I pucker my lips and start making kissy sounds with my mouth. Really? This is just stupid. This is just ridiculous. Zoey laughs, swatting away my attempts to grab her. Now, classmate. Whoa, you two don't hold anything back, do you? No, not really. No, just no. We've gathered that already. No, they don't. I follow Zoe's gaze as a girl from our class walks over. Aren't you embarrassed, flirting so much in front of everybody? Well, nope. Everybody needs to know that Zoey is all mine, and I wouldn't give her up for the world. Okay then. Yeah. Okay then. Just, yeah. I playfully swing my arms and legs forward as I giggle to myself. Kidding. Gosh, you really are brazen. How long have you two been dating anyway? Yeah, let's find out. Dating? I tilt my head as I look up at the girl. What is she? Is she a little puppy? Just a little tilt it sideways, just look up at her. We aren't dating. Seriously? Ah. I guess it would be kind of weird for sisters to date. Yeah. Well, then again, it is anime. There's a lot of incest in anime. I'll give you that one. As I thoughtlessly utter those words, the girl next to me opens her eyes wide. She takes a step back and stares at me. Then at Zoey, as if she can't believe what she just heard. You two are sisters? How did she not know? I thought everybody knew in this class. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And you kiss and stuff. Eh? No, that's... The girl takes another step backwards. Don't take a step backwards. Run out the freaking door. No, it isn't like that. It was a joke. It's just a joke. I tell her it's just a. Just tell her it was just a joke, Zoey. Zoey's silent. It's not a joke. Zoey. Zoey turned away, offering no resistance. Oh, she wants that smooch. I see. Two girls being together is one thing, but a pair of sisters is a bit, yeah, creepy. I've not long finished the Orimo. That's an unusual one as well, Arimo. In the same manner as Zoey, the girl looks away, albeit with an expression of disgust rather than embarrassment. Yeah. Hey, I'm telling you that was just a joke. Zoey and I aren't like that. You say that, but you're getting that, so you two haven't kissed. No, of course I start out strong, but as the notion of Zoey and I kissing comes to mind, so does a vivid memory of the night which we almost did do that. Yeah, I remember that. That was a creepy one as well. My face quickly heats up, and I'm unable to complete my sentence. Yeah. Well. I guess there's all kinds of people in the world, or something like that. Yeah, people like this are hopefully a little rarer to come by though. Though I never thought I'd be meeting any of them. No, I hope I ever don't either. The girl quickly leaves the classroom without another word. I can hear a couple of my classmates whispering, though thankfully the classroom is mostly empty. Yeah. Of those remaining, however, my attention belongs first and foremost to the girl right in front of me. What, Zoey? Yeah. Zoey? Zoey turns her face towards me. She still seems to be a bit embarrassed, and I almost hesitate to continue. Zoey, why did you suddenly go silent? Because she wants that smooch. She really wants that smooch. Now people are going to get the wrong idea about us. Yeah, I think people already are. Well, in fact, people already have their wrong idea. They're gonna get the right idea at some point. Zoey shrugs, scrunches her lips up tightly, and then opens her mouth. Okay. However, even as she does, no words come out. In the same manner as the girl who approached us a moment ago, Zoey turns around and heads towards the door, leaving without saying another word. What the hell? What the? How the hell are you supposed to say? Oh, is that ook? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Now I don't even feel like eating. Yeah, you better eat. Whoops, daisy. After watching Zoey silently storm out of the classroom during lunch, I spent my remaining time at the school worrying about her. I couldn't help but feel a little down after lunch. It was a grim reminder of the fact that we were sisters, yeah. That we were not two girls who can simply date. No, that's not the thing you want to be doing. So, after racking my brain unsuccessfully for the rest of the day and failing to locate Zoey at school, I decided to confront her at home. I suppose that's one place to do it. Zoey? Are you here? I call out as I return home. The room is empty, but I can hear movement further inside. We're in a bed. One sec. Yeah, there she is. Zoey emerges with a stack of paper in her hands. Oh, got a test. She places the paper on the dining table and walks over to me. Zoey? What is it? Zoey replies in her usual manner, not showing an ounce of annoyance or sadness. Zoey, Did I say something wrong? Are you mad at me? Mad at you? Why would you think that? If I were mad at you, you would know about it. Yeah, I will give you that. If she was pissed at you, she'd throw it at your face. Yeah, she's not. I don't think she's the kind of person to hide up anger very well. Yeah, I guess. But the way you left the classroom so suddenly, without saying a word, I couldn't understand if lunch were almost over, or you said you had something to do. But you left so suddenly and looked so troubled. So, was it something I said? No, that's... Zoey looks away. Yeah, it was. Please, if I did something wrong, tell me. I don't like to see you like this, and I don't want to cause you any unnecessary pain. But if you don't tell me what I did wrong, then... Zoey sighs and shakes her head. You didn't do anything wrong, and you have nothing to apologise for. I just had something I needed to do. Oh, okay then. Really? Yeah. Didn't say anything about it. Zoey unconsciously glances towards the stack of papers she put down. I walk over to the table and grab the top sheet. Zoey reaches out to stop me, but then retracts her hand, allowing me to take it without a fight. Is that one of her... I'm going to have a hazard a guess that it's one of her gigs for thingy. Is this what you needed to do? Yeah, you could say that. I start to read the paper. Let's see here. Our latest test kit is a DIY solution for the diagnostics of biological comparison of dextrabo. Okay. Yeah, even I'm trying to say that. I feel my head going around in circles as many complicated terms stare me in the face. Some kind of scientific thing that's going on there then. If I told you this was research on DNA testing, would that make things clearer? Is she trying to find out if they are actually sisters? Because I'm pretty sure they're going to find out they are. I doubt that the dad would have lied about it that much. DNA testing? Oh, you mean like fighting hereditary diseases and stuff? Yeah, like that. Ah, I get it now. Biology isn't my strong suit, but even I know a little about genetic testing. I put the paper down and turned towards Zoey. Yeah, I don't think she's doing it for essentially to find out if there's something with her. I think she wants to do it to find out if you really are full sisters, full same parent sisters. So, is this an assignment for something? I may not be all that knowledgeable on the subject, but if you need help, you can count on me. No, it's not for an assignment. Here we go. Oh, so you're doing this out of personal interest? Yes and no. If you're worried about hereditary diseases, it would probably be quicker to ask your parents. You could, but I don't think that's quite what they're after. I think she wants more full proof rather than what someone says. We can phone them up right now and... No, don't do that. Zoey grabs my wrist as I reach for my phone. Zoey? You can't ask them. You can't say a word to them about this. Okay then, yeah. I'm pretty sure I know what she's doing for it. Zoey stares into my eyes with a deathly serious gaze. Zoey, you're hurting me. Zoey quickly releases my wrist. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I know. Zoey glances down at her feet, visibly distraught. I sense that there's something she isn't telling me. Zoey, what is this about? I won't push you if you don't want to tell me, and I don't intend to pry. But even if it's something you can't tell our parents about, you can still confide in me, you know. I lean forward, force my eye into Zoey's field of vision, and smile at her. Zoey pulls back in surprise, then quickly regains her cool. After a few moments of silence, she returns my smile with one of her own, sighing yet again as she does. Honestly, it's because you're like this that I'm not going through so much trouble to begin with. I pull back, and Zoey wipes a smile from her face. I couldn't quite work out what I was on about as well. She stares at me with a serious gaze once more. As thought, she's about to tell me something very important. Iris, this research I've been doing has a practical application. Yeah, I think she said that, didn't she? It's not about finding hereditary diseases. For me, this is a means to an end. Yeah. Zoey stops talking and takes a deep breath. Iris, the truth is, I don't think we're related. I think you are. Yeah, this is what she's after. Eh? We're not related? I think you are. I stare at Zoey blankly, trying to process what she's telling me. Her words are completely unexpected, and for a moment I simply freeze. What are you talking about? That's a pretty harsh joke. Even your older sister has her limits, you know? It's not a joke. We look, sound, and act nothing alike. I'll give you that. Furthermore, our parents divorced shortly before I was born. Did our parents separate because our mother had an affair? Did she skip the country to avoid accusations? I suppose it's understandable she wants to figure something like this out. It is understandable, but I do think they are related. biologically. I do think they are biologically related. I didn't think it'd be that much of a difference between... I'm pretty sure that's how it goes anyway. No, maybe she isn't even my mother. Maybe I was adopted to fill the void when she was separated from you. No, I don't... Yeah, Dad said differently though. So... Zoey speaks more quietly as she continues. Her tone is anxious, and I can't tell how much she's been thinking about our relation to one another. Whatever the truth may be, I cannot accept that we are sisters. You're probably going to need to, because I think you are. Half sisters? Maybe, but not full-blooded sisters. I think you are. My breathing becomes more shallow as I listen to Zoey. I dread to think that Zoey warming up to me was all in my head. That perhaps only I thought of our relationship as being important or even desirable. Okay. What you're saying, do you really want us not to be sisters so badly? Do you hate me that much? No, it's not like that. I don't hate you, Iris. I try to, but I don't. At least we should try to hate you. I just want to know the truth, that's all. I suppose there's understandable in that, there's reason behind that, that's fine. I sense no malice in Zoe's words. If anything, I feel a sense of unity. But there's also deceit. She's lying about merely wanting to know the truth. She wants our relationship to persist, yet she doesn't want us to be sisters. Yeah, it sounds, getting like that, she wants essentially to not be related sisters so that she can get with her. Yeah. Only one explanation comes to mind. Is this about the other night? Probably. You know, when we almost... Zoey quickly turns around. I fight the urge to do the same, Ken. It doesn't matter why, okay? The point is, I need to know if we're sisters. I need to know the truth. Yeah, I think I know the truth. Zoey walks towards the table and places her hand on the stack of paper. She quickly flips through it, then presents me with a single sheet. Iris, I want you to take this test with me. We can do it anonymously, and we don't have to go anywhere. We just have to post 2 samples, one from each of us, and then wait for the results. Will you do it? I look down at the sheet in my hand, then back at Zoey. I don't know what you're hoping for exactly, and I'd be lying if I said I shared your curiosity. But if this is what you want, then I'll do it. Good for you, Iris. I'll take the test with you. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave the episode here. A little bit of a shorter episode today, but because this is the main sort of scene, as it were, so it's a bit of a shorter episode. So thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like this episode, subscribe to see some more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.